Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Blessed Sunday. I am here. I'm going to burn my ancestor money. I already saged, my space. I did my hair. I was like, oh, I'm going to wake up early and do my hair because I don't comb my hair. I don't comb it. I just put a little headband on and that's it. But I'm gonna burn my ancestor money today early. I'm gonna just do it early because I am excited. Tomorrow is Halloween, and then Halloween, October 31st, and then November 1st, the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead. You get to honor your ancestors, you get to remember them, you get to just be thankful to them. Remember, I do that all the time, every day. Every day. I'm like, thank you. I love you. I love you, ancestors. I'm just so thankful to the ancestors. I want everybody to know, like, you got ancestors. You got ancestors. And they want you to remember them. Like, remember them. Think of them. You could burn ancestor money too. It's on Amazon. Amazon is all over the US, the United States. They ship everywhere. If you have Prime, you get it even faster. It's a wonderful, I think Amazon is wonderful because they have it available, for everybody. It's for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can get it. So I am gonna get started. I just wanted to say I'm just happy. I'm in a good mood. I'm just happy to burn my ancestor money. And ancestor money, it's a way to help yourself live a better life. Live a better life. And you are also helping your ancestors live a better life in their afterlife. So when the ancestors are okay, you will be okay. You know? I had to pause it real quick. My cat is acting crazy. But what was it? Burning ancestor money helps you help yourself. I didn't know about ancestor money, but I had blockages in my life. I had blockages within my financial flow, and I was told, you need to burn ancestor money. And I was like, ancestor money? I didn't want to hear it, but then I was like, you know what, let me look into it, because if someone, I'm a spiritual person, so I listen to people. Like, when people tell me things, I do listen, but I don't listen and do whatever they say. I listen and I do my own research. And then if the research that I find confirms it, then it's like, oh, it's a go. It's a go for me, you know? But I was like, it was brought to my attention, oh, you need to burn ancestor money. I was like, ancestor money? I didn't know anything about ancestor money. And then I was like, did my own research and I found it. And I'm like, oh, it is a good thing. I should burn ancestor money. So, and then that's why I started burning it all the time. This is what's making all that smoke. It's a cone. Let me just move it away from the, I guess, camera, right? What was I saying? So it opens up your financial flow. If you may have blockages within your life and you don't know why things happen the way they happen, why do you always have to pay a bill? We always got to pay bills, or we always have to do stuff. Money's always coming out. We always got to spend money. But sometimes you have blockages. It's like every time you have money, it's like you lose it within the same moment you get it, you lose it. Like, you have to spend it, you have to do something with it. And it's like, you want to be able to sustain yourself, to save, to have. You just want to have. You want to have enough. You don't want to have to struggle all the time. So it's like, burn ancestor money. But just burn it. Just burn it, because burn it for your ancestors. You want to give your ancestors some sort of relief also, because no one is helping your ancestors. Your ancestors are in another realm. Your ancestors need you. They need you to burn ancestor money. That's why they make it. They make it so that we regular people can honor the ancestors. We are supposed to be honoring the ancestors. We are supposed to be burning this money for our ancestors so that they can live a better life in the afterlife. You know, there's karma, there's things, everything is expensive in the afterlife. And that's why the money, it comes in such high denominations. Like the denominations are high. You're like, what the hell? You know? I didn't count it, but you see how the denominations are is high. It's high denominations is because the money in the underworld is very different. And you are the only one that can help your ancestors financially that way. That's why you have to burn the money. You have to burn the money. Like, you don't want to burn it. You don't want to believe in it. And you don't want to, you know, it's like, you know, in life, so many things can go wrong. You do all these spiritual baths. I do everything. I do everything I need to do. I do the herbs, I do baths, I do teas, I do salt bath, I do everything I need to do. But people will always sit there and attack you. So I know how to protect myself and clean my energy. Like, I know how to do all that. But, and then when Ancestor Money came into my life, you know, black magic will still affect you. And I'm just like, you know, you do everything right. You do everything you're supposed to do. But then people can still sit here and attack you spiritually and do black magic. And it's like, you know, and it's still gonna affect you. So I'm like, you know, I keep it moving. I keep it pushing forward. But I burn Ancestor Money all the time. I burn Ancestor Money because it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and do anything towards anyone. I give it to God. I'll be like, you know, like, take this away. Like, you know, I hope this person heals. I hope they heal. I hope they feel better about themselves. I hope that they love themselves, you know, because when you love yourself, you are able to love someone else. You don't love yourself, that's why you sit here and you're doing all this evil shit to someone. Is because you hate yourself, you know. And then you want to say you hate a person. You don't hate a person, you hate yourself. That's the reality of that. And that's why you could sit there and you can harm a person and do all this evil to a person. Is because you hate yourself. If you loved yourself, you wouldn't cause harm to someone else because you love yourself. You love everything about yourself. Like, why would you want to hurt yourself? Why would you want to hurt anyone else? You know, so it's the mentality. Like, we have to grow, we have to heal, we have to evolve. Like, a lot of people have not woken up yet. Like, when you wake up, you see things differently, you understand things better. You know, everything is spiritual. Things are spiritual. Burning Ancestor Money is a spiritual thing. It's a good thing. You are helping your ancestors and you're also helping yourself. You know, but it's spiritually. You are spiritually helping yourself, and then things become easier. Things will start to flow in your life. Money will flow into your life. It takes time. It takes time. It takes dedication. It takes your own belief, you know. You have to want to help your ancestors. You have to believe like you're doing this and you're helping your ancestors. Like, the money transfers over. When it turns to ash, it transfers over to your ancestors. Your ancestors receive it and you're helping them. They're so happy every single time you burn this money for them and they receive the money. They're so happy that you're thinking of them, that you're remembering them. Like, they love you. They love you and they need you. You have to know that. I'm gonna come back. I know I start running my mouth. I thought I was cute because I did my hair today. But I'm gonna come right back and I'm gonna burn the Ancestor Money. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I always talk about Ancestor Money. Like, it is a real thing. It is a real purpose. You are helping. You are helping. always lead with love, stay positive, and vibe high. And I'll be right back. Bye.